Well, it is great to be back on campus and especially see some of my wonderful teammates, Stacy and Dana. But tonight I am here in particular, not to just come back, but to honor an incredible woman, my former basketball coach, President Mary Surridge. When I played for North Park University, Dr. Surridge was the head coach and President Surridge was the assistant. However, at that time she was also working in the development department at Northwestern University. So most times our practices were led by Dr. Surridge. And then about an hour into an already physically painful practice, in walked President Surridge. And things changed pretty fast. I think I can speak on behalf of my team that our hearts, when I say our hearts sank. And we knew we had to step it up. The two of them together were the perfect 1-2 punch. Dr. Surridge pushed us to the edge of where we thought we could go, and Mary pushed us beyond that. She challenged us and helped us to become physically and mentally stronger. And I remember times when we all just wanted to give up, pass out, or both, but we didn't. We kept going, and we became better players. Not only did we thrive on the court, but off the court as well. When I remember that time in my life, I think it serves as a beautiful illustration of the type of woman she is. Just when you think you're doing a pretty good job, in walks Mary Surridge to encourage you to be the best, to do better, and to help you grow beyond what you realized that you could. With me tonight, as I said, is two very important women in my life. My sister Sherry, who's also a great coach and role model, and my 10-year-old daughter, Autumn Rain. It was especially important for me to have my daughter here because I wanted her to see a woman who could still rise to the top of her game, all while pushing others to be the best. I wanted her to learn about the woman who pushed her mom to be the best. You see, President Surridge impacted my life well beyond basketball. In hard times, when I lost my mom at 21, she was there. In great times, when I got married and became a wife, she was also there. And in years later, scary times, when I became a first-time mom, she gave me the exact words I needed to make it through and start that journey. President Surridge represents what every university should have. People willing to go beyond their roles and their titles to pour into the lives of others. I don't think it's a surprise to any of us who played for her that Mary Karsten Surridge is becoming the first female president of North Park University. So tonight, Mary, we honor you for the woman and the coach that you have been and the great president that you will become. Thank you.
Thanks for having me here, everybody. I'm very humbled and honored to be speaking with you today. Dr. Surridge has had an accomplished basketball coaching career and a long-standing tenure as a great leader in the North Park University Athletic Department. He finished strong, coaching 2 third-place teams in the CCIW at the tail end of his coaching career in 2004 and 2006, and he had an incredible free throw percentage throughout with all of his teams. More important than any accolades that I can ever share with you about his coaching career is to tell you that Dr. Surridge was a coach who cared about his players and taught the timeless principles of grit, discipline, perseverance, and how to prepare for life's challenges, both physically, academically, emotionally, and spiritually. Dr. Surridge opened his heart, his home, and his family to his players, whether that was in a happy time for a team dinner, a team retreat that was always very fun up in Green Lake, Wisconsin, or during those times of a struggle or a difficult circumstance. His players became his family during the season and beyond. Although he was tough on the court with his Friday 6 a.m. practices that we all remember, He was the type of coach who led by quiet example, and his commitment to the progression of the women's basketball program here at North Park and the overall athletic department is evident in all that's been accomplished over the years. Dr. Surge is a coach who exemplifies the Christian mission of this school and who has set an example to a generation of young women who went on to become so much more than just young women who play basketball. Thank you, Dr. Surge, for your service, love, leadership, and mentorship. And just to wrap things up, when you reflect on the mission and principles of this great university in preparing students for lives of significance and service, there is no doubt that this university will be better off for having President Surge as its down-to-earth and fearless leader, and Dr. Surge being by her side, supporting her in whatever new opportunities and challenges that may come across their paths in this new journey. It's a historic time to have the first female president here at North Park. President Surge exemplifies all the servant leadership qualities that will allow her to be successful as the president. She exemplifies the Christian mission of the school in her daily life, interactions, and professional relationships. North Park University truly has a very bright future with her being selected as the 10th president. At this point, we would like to present the Surges with some special gifts for their service to North Park. Please come up for your awards. We would like to present President Surge with the number 10 women's basketball jersey, honoring her as the 10th president. We would also like to present the Surges with a special award signifying their dedication and service to elevating and building an exciting future for North Park. And I think that's all from us.
Well, you got me. Thank you. We are so delighted to have served in so many roles here over the years at North Park and served the mission in so many ways. But serving as coaches of the women's basketball team was one of the finest opportunities and honors of our life. And you can simply see why, because you have the opportunity to be in relationship with some of the finest people that we have ever known, and to watch them step into their lives is the greatest blessing of that coaching career. Now, everyone knows I'm a little competitive and quite loyal to the North Park Vikings. But truly, the greatest gift that any coach has does not come in the wins and losses, even though they are important and we better get one tonight. But the gift of watching your student athletes complete their degrees and step into their lives of professional advancement and personal achievement is really the best. We have been so blessed to watch our former players become teachers, lawyers, physicians, physical therapists, farmers, pharmacists, lawyers, law enforcement officers, principals, and parents. The joy of any coach's life is in seeing the development of the lives of their players. Thank you, North Park, for this marvelous celebration. We love you. We are grateful to serve this great university. You are remarkable students and student athletes. And now, let's get a win. Go Vikings!